and then go ahead and what's up, guys? It's your girl, Naomi, where we vibe, spill, and keep it real. So turn down those lights and turn up the volume. It's time for Nights with Naomi.
Certain things that you do that makes me think that you love me, but you don't love nobody, boy. You just want my body, you want that fake love, giving that fake love. You want that fake love, giving that fake love.
Late nights and I'm looking for something sweet, sweet like a sweet tooth. What's up, guys, and welcome back to Nights with Naomi, where the vibes are real, the conversation is unfiltered, and we talk about things everybody thinks about but don't always say out loud. Tonight's episode is lighthearted but also a little chaotic because we're talking about pet peeves. Those tiny habits, those small behaviors that somehow feel like personal attacks. The things that make you side eye someone you actually like. And since this is a guest episode today, we're going to be seeing how compatible or incompatible we really are, because pet peeves reveal a lot about people. So let's get into it. Like I said, today we have a guest. I know you guys, if you have been watching Night to Naomi, this face is familiar. Destiny.
What it do? What it do?
Thank you and welcome back to the pod.
Yes, I'm glad to be back. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. So actually Destiny came down because we actually just shot a music video coming out soon for Coast to Coast, so stay tuned.
Oh yeah, please do.
It was a vibe. Did you have a good time?
I did. I enjoyed myself. I did.
Thank you. Once again, I do appreciate you coming out and doing that with me, and then also being on the pod again. I love whenever you guys come to Atlanta, or we come to you as well, to Memphis. It's always a vibe. It's always a good time.
Always.
And so, so like I said, today's topic is going to be about pet peeves. You know, those little annoying things that we all have. Everyone has pet peeves. Is there any pet peeves that you have in particular that comes to mind? That you have that you just like, it's like, no.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
It could be in relationships, it can be in friendships, it can just be just something you have.
A pet peeve. I don't like when people say like clean your ear with a Q-tip.
Okay.
And you just leave it out.
Leave it up. Okay. So little I can say that. It's the little things that seem to bother.
Yeah, I mean, it might not be big to some people, but it's like, I mean, you just cleaned your ear with it. Just throw it in the trash.
Yeah.
That's it.
So is it more so about is it the hygienes of like cleaning it with the Q-tip, or is it the fact that you're just leaving your mess all around?
Yeah, basically that's what you're doing.
Yeah,
you're leaving it around. I tell my kids all the time, I'm not your maid. Better clean that shit up.
No. Now I want to say, I think this is a guy thing to where like they don't clean up after themselves.
Oh yeah.
Guys, they'll just leave stuff, and it's like, I don't know if they are aware of this or if they just don't like doing this. But I've been in my past relationships with guys where they'll just leave stuff out after like they'll make a plate of food, and then after they finish eating, they'll leave the plate on the table, or they'll leave the plate, in the bedroom.
Right.
Like, and it's like you can't clean up, even with, oh my gosh, when they leave the seat up after using the restroom. How much is it really that big of an issue, inconvenience just to put the seat down?
Right.
Like, why leave the seat up and then you just go about your business? Like, come on now.
Yeah, right. I understand. I've been through that too. Get up in the middle of the night, go to the bathroom, and fall straight through that motherfucker. You be like, what the hell?
Oh my gosh.
Nigga, let's start. Letting that motherfucker down.
Oh my God,
What's wrong with you?
that irritates me. So like, I actually have some pet peeves that I want to know what your thoughts on. Right?
Okay.
Okay, ketchup. Do you think ketchup belongs in the refrigerator or in the pantry? This has been like one of those debates people have been having. Everyone's different, but I want to know, what do you do?
Well, I don't like my ketchup cold. I'm not a ketchup person, but when I do want it, I don't want it cold.
You don't want it cold?
No, I don't want it cold. So I leave mine out.
Okay, so you leave yours in the pantry.
Yeah, I leave it. Yeah.
So with my condiment, especially with ketchup and like mustard and stuff, I feel like once I open it, I feel like it has to go in the refrigerator, because I feel like after a while it can go old. Even though they do put preservatives inside to make it last longer, I still feel like, okay, once it's been open, okay, we got to put it in the refrigerator, and then until it expires or
I agree to a certain extent, because it's like my situation. I have kids, grandbabies.
Okay.
So yeah, it ain't lasting that long. So
Yeah, it's not gonna last.
So I don't want them always opening and closing the refrigerator. So yeah, leave it right there, please. Right there, please. Thank you.
Okay, now what about having shoes in the house? I don't think I really know any black person that doesn't like the shoes to be left at the door. Like, even Grind, he tells us, hey, you gotta take your shoes off before you come in. You know? I don't really. Do you do that?
I don't do it. No.
Okay.
Now, when I first started having kids, yeah, I did. I used to do it, but sometimes you just be like, oh, just fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, just fuck it. But yeah. I do agree.
Okay.
Because they keep from tracking everything throughout the house.
It do. So it doesn't get messy.
Right.
And I know in Asian cultures it's actually disrespectful to actually have your shoes on.
Right.
So I know certain people, it's actually like a religious thing.
Right.
I think with us as black people, we just don't like the tracking of the dirt throughout the house, and they just want to try to keep it clean and minimize that.
Right.
But yeah. So with me, I know before you come in, I ask my guests if they can take their shoes off.
Right.
But I guess it's like to teach his own,
Right.
And so what about texting? Like if you're in a relationship, how long do you wait until you text back? And do you think it's like disrespectful, like if they wait, like, okay, like let me paint the picture before I go into this. Let's say you're dating someone, you had a good time, it was your first date, and how soon are you texting them back to schedule another date? Now with me, I'm the type to where like I'm waiting for the guy to respond, and he has within 24 hours, if the date was good, to hit me back. After 24 hours, I'm not following up.
Man, no, you gonna tell me right then. What's up? What we doing? Is we going on another date? Because if we ain't, then hey, we
keep pushing.
Yeah, keep pushing. Listen. It don't take a whole 24 hours to know nothing.
To know nothing.
No, it don't. It don't take a whole 24 hours to know if you want to go back out or you want to see that person. It don't, because you be already knowing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So no.
Nah. So you gotta let me know right then and there.
Yeah. What's up? We going back out again. How did you like it? Did you enjoy yourself? Just let me know what's up. If you don't like it, then hey, I'm a big girl. I can take it. I'm at you.
But see, do you feel like you have to like really think about the date, let it sit in, and like no, you need to.
Now, unless it was some weird fucked up shit that happened in between, then yeah, you know what I'm saying? If you're like, damn, he did do such shit, that's understandable. But if y'all enjoyed the night and you know what I'm saying,
it was,
you know what you want to do, then yeah, you don't need to prolong it. I don't like when people prolong. You know what you want to do, just do it.
Exactly.
Don't waste nobody time. Don't do all that. You know, just no.
Okay.
Too short.
No, honestly, okay.
Too short.
What about now look, okay. What about talking on the phone in public? So okay, let me rephrase this and say it again. My apologies. What about when you're talking to someone on speaker in public? Do you think that's rude, or should they just mind their business? Like, is that a pet peeve of you? Does that bother you when someone's on the phone?
No. Now, it depends on where you are. You know what I'm saying? Because, it's a time to do everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, if some people might not have no other choice but to talk. On speaker at that moment because they're not able to hold it up to their ear. So, that's fine. I don't pay attention to what people do. I don't give a damn, so
now
I just mind my business.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter if they're on the phone or okay.
It don't matter to me.
Now look, I used to be the person, I felt like it was kind of rude if someone was on the phone and they had this.
Now let me say this. Now, like if we all sitting up in the room and we in conversation and somebody's phone ring and they just, and they just sit there and they got the phone, then that's rude. You feel what I'm saying? But if you got, like if we're in a room full of people and, somebody walk in and they talking on speaker, but it's different things going on, then that's fine. Okay. But just openly just sitting there on speakerphone while you sitting and people trying to engage and doing things, that's rude. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's rude.
Yeah. And I used, so like, and one of the things that I thought was rude is like, especially if, let's say you're in the grocery store, you're shopping for some food and you're talking to your boo thing on speaker. Now look, in the past I thought that was rude, but it's crazy. I actually do that now. Like, I'm actually in a relationship with someone and I'll be on the phone with them while I'm shopping for stuff. But usually I try not to do it. I try to get my headphones and talk to them like that because I really don't want people up my phone conversation anyways and be nosy in my business.
I mean, but girl, who know you in the grocery store?
Yeah, that's true.
Who know you? Ain't no them people ain't thinking about you or your conversation. Girl.
But see, look, you may be on the phone and you may be talking about some sensitive information that you just don't need to be having in public.
Well, see, that's when you say, hey, I'm at the grocery store. I'm going to call you as soon as I get back in the car. You know what I'm saying? Because me and my best friend, girl, if I'm on speakerphone, she holler, hey, I'm on speakerphone. She have to let me know because ain't no telling what's gonna come out my mouth.
That's what I'm saying.
So you have ways of doing things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you don't want to hear nobody's conversation. To just close your ears some kind of way. I don't know. Shit, do something. Just mind your business.
Nah, true.
It ain't your business about what the next person got going on.
Yeah.
I hear, when I'm in the grocery store or anything, I see plenty of people, you know what I'm saying? They be venting, cussing people out. It's a different reason. You want to mind your business and let them people do them,
Ain't got nothing to do with you.
Nothing to do with you. Nothing to do with you at all.
What about being late? Like, is being late a pet peeve? Now, look, I
can't talk about no being late.
Like, I try my best to be on time, but I be late. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't talk about nobody.
I can't talk about nobody being late. No. Now, look, I will say this. I have been doing a better job in trying to show up on time. Right. But does that mean I'm still on time? No, I'm still late. But
the difference about that is if you communicate.
Okay.
Communicate. Because I will communicate. Okay. If I'm going to be late or if I think I'm going to be late, I'm going to hey, I might be about 10, 15 minutes. But I'm coming.
Yeah, look, I was so bad. I'll be calling my family and be like, hey, I'm on the way. I'll be there in 30 minutes. Meanwhile, I'm at the house, hadn't even got dressed yet. And I'm calling them, telling them I'm on the way. They know, because they know me. Yeah, it's probably going to be another hour and a half. She hasn't even left the house. They know. See, and I'll be notorious for that. They just know.
See, anytime I have plans to do something, it automatically lets me know from the time my feet hit the floor. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. What all I got to do. If anything fall out of category about how I'm trying to do it. This shit ain't finna work. It ain't finna work. Oh God, I ain't finna be on time. You know what? Let me call. Hey, I know we got to be there such time, but I'm gonna be late. How you know you're gonna be late? Things ain't running right, and I'm man. Listen, just work with me, please. I'm apologizing early, please. You know, so communication. Well, I think as long as you got communication, people will understand.
But just know, I'm gonna be late, but I'm gonna be looking good being late. I'm gonna be fashionably late. You see what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna never tell you I ain't coming, and don't come.
What's that song with Ashanti? I'm not always there when you call, but I'm always on time. I ain't always on time, but I'm always gonna be there.
I'm gonna be there.
There we go.
Be there.
There we go.
Just know that you gonna see that face. You gonna see it. I'll be there. I'm here. I got you. I'm here.
Exactly. Look. Yeah, I'll be trying though. I just want you guys to know I'm trying. What about Okay. How about this? Double dipping at functions. That is a pet peeve of mine. I feel like people should just have the common courtesy to know if you're in a public setting, public function, and you double dip, what you have no. I think it's appalling. I just like what? What's your thoughts on that? Someone double dipping?
Greedy. Greedy. No other words for it. Just
no
greedy.
Mm-mm.
Ah, okay, that's what you want.
That's what we doing? That's what you doing? At this point, you should just take it for yourself. Because that's what you did.
Gotcha.
That's what you did.
Yep. Greedy.
Mm-hmm. Have you ever had a situation like that? Where someone just double dipped?
Not anything that I can recall.
Not anything crazy. Not anything
Not anything that I could recall.
Yeah. Okay. What about playing music too loud while you're driving? Is that a pet peeve? Okay.
I see, cause I drive with my music blasting.
Blasting?
I do. If you don't like it, get your ass out.
Yo, my mom hates when my younger brother comes home, cause that man be blasting his music. Now, my mom lived in a quiet subdivision, very quiet subdivision, nice people. You can tell before Lamech gets home, cause you can 2 blocks down the street, you know he's coming. That music is blasting so loud. And it's not like your typical like pop music. No, he playing some Pusaishi, he playing some Gucci Man, Lil Baby. So you know they cussing.
He playing like real vulgar.
Yes. No matter what time.
Now see, I like to play my music loud, but if I'm going over to someone's house, I always turn it down before I pull up in their drive.
Okay.
You know, that's just what I do.
Okay.
And you know, I do it when I get home. You know, I turn, especially because I always get home late when I get off work.
Okay.
So when I get home, I'm going to blast my music because I'm tired. I just want to enjoy some music and, you know what I'm saying, relax.
Keeping you up, keeping you going. It's like,
I love music, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm always vibing. And I have my times to where I just drive in nothing but silence.
Okay.
My kids getting caught, Mom, you going to cut the radio on? No. They're like, no.
Sit in your thoughts. Be quiet.
Get in your phone like y'all always do.
There you go.
That's what I tell them. I don't feel like hearing no music right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm meditating. I'm in my train of thought.
So it depends on the mood. What you feeling?
It depends on the mood.
Everything
Everything with me depends on the mood.
There you go.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I got to know what mood I'm in. I ain't gonna lie to you. I do.
What about is it a pet peeve like if you have like a friend or if you know someone that's just constantly posting? Like, okay, I know someone, every time I'm with this person, I know the moment I'm with them and posting. While they're at the event, they're posting about the event that they're at while we're with them. I'm like, how did you put this on? We just took this photo. How did you put this online so quickly? Like, what? We literally just took the photo.
Yeah.
And them people, you gotta watch what you tell them too, because they be quick to talk.
Yeah, because they post everything. Should they, if you got a person that's posting every move, all day business, of course they don't give a damn about posting yours.
They don't, exactly.
What the hell?
You gotta watch.
So you better watch. Be careful. Please be careful.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, no. Mm-mm. Yeah, you know, people like that, you know, they don't bother me. I just don't fool with them.
Okay.
This is the way you handle it. You just don't deal with people like that. People that always post. You talking about everything. Just everything you do. I mean,
like,
people see you. You don't have to constantly keep doing that.
Yeah, like,
you know,
keep some stuff private. Keep some stuff private. You don't gotta tell everyone your business. Everything you got going on. I feel like those people try to seek attention. Like, they need validation.
Yeah, and they wonder why they say people, somebody out trying to get me.
What?
You posting every damn thing on the internet.
Yeah, for them to know.
Some motherfucker just broke in my house. Well, you posting everything.
Exactly. They gonna find out now.
What makes you think people ain't gonna try you? Boy, I don't be understanding, but you know that's not my business.
Okay.
You know.
Now, when you're shopping, and let's say you're shopping for groceries, right? Mm-hmm. Do you put the shopping cart back, or do you just leave it out? Just leave it where you. Now look, I'm gonna be honest.
Again, depends on how I feel. Majority of the time, I will take it back.
You better than me, because I don't.
Sometimes
I leave it right there.
Now, like I said, it depends on how I feel. You know what I'm saying? You know, if I'm in an okay mood, I'm like, I ain't gonna leave it out. I
yeah. Let me.
Then sometimes, like, you know what? That's what they get paid for.
Exactly. They got someone that comes and collects these buggies, these carts.
You know, just like I gotta do my job.
They gotta do their job. Exactly.
Yeah.
Look, but then, like you said, it's all about the mood. Because I've been recently starting to be on like this good, like let me stay on this good Samaritan path, and let me actually put the buggy back. Yeah. So what I'll try
because you have to look at it. A lot of people just leave the buggies out, you know.
Yeah.
And really, people don't too much really think to grab the buggies outside because they're used to grabbing it from the inside.
Exactly.
You know, whatever.
Exactly.
Where they can grab some wipes and wipe it down.
Yeah. But see, I like what Aldi's does to where you have to put the 25 cents, the quarter in, and then you have to be able to, you have to have 25 cents to get a buggy. Right. And then if you want your 25 cents back, you got to put it back. And you got to put the key. That was a good tactic for them because it makes me want to put it back.
My 25 cents.
Exactly. Always want my, I'm going to always take my 25 cents. If you're lucky, you'll find someone, they'll give you the 25 cents, and then they just take it. You don't got to put it back.
They'll just, hey, you going in? Or,
you know you going in? Exactly, yeah.
If I'm going to give you my 25, let me get you.
Exactly. Oh, my goodness, yeah. So, and then, okay, what about, do you have a pet peeve when it comes to, like, littering? Like, I had a friend, she would always get on to me about when I would litter and stuff. And like, we'll be driving and I'll be in the passenger seat and I'm eating a piece of candy and then I'll just throw the piece of candy wrapper out the window. And she'll be like, she'll get on to me about that. And I'm just like, so what? Like, it's trash. Like, no, don't be throwing it out the window. And she just get on to me, and that was a pet peeve that she would always have. And I'm like, man, come on now.
Yeah, I can't talk. You know, I've been trying to correct that because I'm a little bug. Okay, I'm going down the street. I would throw some shit. like big shit. Like I see people throw like trash out the window. You be like, I ain't that bad.
Yeah.
All that, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, God damn. So that makes me be like, you know what? I don't want to be like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna even lie. When I say something, I'm like, God damn, what they just cleaning out their whole fucking car right here at the light? That's crazy.
Oh, trash.
That sounds like, you know what? Yeah, I don't want to be like that. Yeah, that's trifling. For real. That's come on.
I'm not that bad. My items, it's gonna be some small item, like maybe like a a chicken bone that is ate, or like a banana, you know, skin, just throw that out or something. But I'm not doing a whole bag of trash.
Yeah,
or it
so
ain't gonna be.
But at the same time, it make me like, you know what? I can't just keep a bag and just throw the shit in there.
Yeah, you're right.
And you know what I'm saying? Get to the gas station when it's full, just throw it out.
Throw it
That's
out.
what I started doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I do catch myself throwing
Every
shit out
once
the
in a
window
while.
sometimes.
I'm just gonna.
Yeah, because my daughter hollered at me, Mom, stop doing that. I'm like, what? Girl, man, you're being it.
Oh my goodness. So yeah. It depends. At the end of the day, it depends on the mood.
Yeah.
It depends on the mood.
Once it go up to that window, it's over with. So.
Oh yeah. So I mean, at that point, yeah. So now we're gonna go ahead and go into our game segment. So our game, we always have a game that we pick between. My apologies. We always have a game. It's going to be the topic. Today's topic is, like I said, pet peeves. So today's game is pet peeves. Pick one. I'm going to give you 2 scenarios. You're going to pick one of them. And we're going to do rapid fire. At the end, if you want to explain, we can go back and explain. But I just want us, as I'm going through them, which one you want. And then boom, 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 go to the next.
Okay.
All right. So we have 8 questions total. Number 1, someone chewing loudly or someone who eats your food without asking.
Someone eats my food without asking.
Okay. 2, late people or people who rush. Oh, people who rush you. My apology.
Rush me.
People who rush you. Okay. Dry conversation or overly talkative people.
Say that again.
Dry conversation or someone that overly talks too much.
Dry talking.
People who don't say thank you or people who over apologize.
Don't say thank you.
Okay. Watching a movie with someone who asks questions or someone who spoils it.
Maybe spoils.
Spoils, okay.
Yeah.
Slow walk, someone that walks slow or aggressive driver.
Aggressive driver.
Okay. Someone correcting your grammar every time you talk or someone who misuses the word confidently. Who misuses, whatever word they're saying confidently.
Say, shit, what you just say again?
Someone who corrects you every time you speak or someone who misuses the words confidently every time they speak.
Correct me every time I speak.
Okay. Someone who never tips or someone who tips but brags about tipping.
Brags about tipping.
Okay. That was all of them. So, you want to elaborate?
Elaborate?
Girl, I can't teach. You see me struggling, right? You saw it. Yo.
I do what you said.
Yeah, you knew what I was saying. Yeah. Would you like to explain and elaborate?
Sure, no problem.
Okay, so number 1, when it was the chewing loudly or someone who eats food without asking, I'm with you on. If you eat my food without asking, that is so disrespectful.
Yeah, I mean, at least have the common decency
to
ask me. You know what I'm saying? And then if I say no and you still eat it, then hey, you gotta accept the consequences that come after.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
FAFO.
Listen, you gonna accept the consequences either way.
Exactly.
First of all, you ain't gonna be touching my shit and it ain't yours.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yeah.
Oh yeah, I hate that. That's like one of my top pet peeves. Yeah. Don't eat my food, especially if you don't ask. No. Yeah. But see, I don't like sharing though. When it comes to food, I don't like sharing my food.
Me too. So I'd rather buy enough or make enough. Whichever way you choose to do it, and just let it be enough where everybody can get some.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Especially if we go out and then I get something and then you see what I got and you like what I got and you want to taste it, I'm going to say, hey, I'm going to need you to order some for yourself.
Yeah.
Because this is mine.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And if I see...
Sometimes I'm a real picky eater. I don't eat all day. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I might eat once a day.
Okay.
If I eat at all. You know what I'm saying? So it depends on if I'm hungry. Then nah, no,
No.
I ain't sharing. Don't ask me.
I'm not in the sharing mood. No, I'm gonna eat all of this. I'm gonna eat all of this.
My stomach is touching my back. Leave me alone. But you know, if it's something that I'm just snacking on, then I don't mind sharing. You know.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Okay. Now, we did talk about this. People who are late versus people who rush you. Right. I don't like to be rushed, so that would be a pet peeve of mine. Don't rush me.
Don't rush me.
Don't rush me.
I don't mind you being late, but don't rush me because my thing is, and when I say don't rush me, is because if I already know about the situation, then I'm gonna make my business to at least start getting ready a little early. Doing something, getting my clothes out, something. You know what I'm saying? Getting everything together so that I can start getting prepared. But don't come telling me nothing a couple hours prior to, and then I'm like, well, I don't know. Let me see. I don't know. Is it because it's a little too late, too soon with it?
Exactly.
And then if I say, okay, well, hey, give me a minute, let me see. Then you come calling. What you gonna do? Hold on, bitch. Don't fucking rush me.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, I ain't got to go. Man, don't rush me.
Honestly, you asked me to come.
Don't rush me. Then I tell them, listen. You wait till the last minute to call me and ask me, then want to fucking rush me. No, hey.
I feel like when they do that, especially if it's like, hey, we gotta go, we gotta be there in 10 minutes. Hey, what are you doing? Hey, I need you to put your shoe. I feel like you're micromanaging me. Don't do that. Don't keep trying to check in and see what I'm doing. I'ma come. I told you I'ma come. Don't rush me.
When they first rushed me, I done already went in cancellation mode.
There you go.
I'm not gonna even lie to you. You know what I'm saying? I done already went into cancellation mode. You know what I'm saying? My sister did me like that one time. She's like, come on, sis, we gotta go. Listen, goddammit, don't rush me.
Don't rush me.
You looking all good and you just want me to throw myself together.
Exactly.
Hell, no.
No.
You know what? I ain't going. You ain't going. No.
There you go. You didn't give me no time.
No, I'm not going. I used to have that bad. Ooh, cancel. Last minute, I ain't going. You always do that. Yep.
Because you rushed me. Now, the dry conversation versus someone that talks a lot, I definitely understand with the dry conversation.
Because normally a dry conversation means that person don't feel like talking or they don't feel like being bothered.
Or they're not interested in the conversation.
Yeah.
Or interested in you.
So, what are we doing?
You waste my time at this point.
Yeah.
I can't have no dry conversation. If I see you dry,
you know, I'm like, hey, what's going on? You all right, something?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you know what? Hey, just call me back when you feel like talking.
Exactly.
And I'm not finna even constantly keep asking you what's wrong and what's going on.
Gosh, yeah.
Why you... I'm not finna do it.
Trying to come up with a topic to talk about. Like, I can't do that. No.
Apparently, you don't want to talk. So
exactly.
I'm gonna let you go. Let you do you.
But I do be having them family members that be talking too much, and you trying. Hey, I gotta go now. And they just keep yapping. Okay, yeah. We said goodbye about 5 times now, and you still up here talking to me. Okay. You just gotta be rude and hang up on them. Because I told you about 5 times, and we still on this phone talking.
Yeah. I've had those.
I've had those people too.
Yeah, I've had those.
But if I had to choose, that dry conversation, I can't do that.
No.
I can't do that.
You know. It's something. Sometimes when you on the phone with that person you trying to get off with, and they still talking, you know. Sometimes you really don't even be really paying attention, you know, because that's how good the conversation
exactly.
is. So, you know.
Exactly. And then people that don't say thank you versus someone that over apologize. I feel like if you don't, especially like it's something like, let me say I hold the door for you. Oh, thank you. If you don't say thank you and you all pat, rude as fuck. What the heck?
Right.
What?
Right.
Oh, no. I did this out the kindness of my heart. Like I did this because I was being nice.
But it's
come on now.
It's funny that you say that because I heard some guys talking about that one day.
Okay.
Like, man, so with these women, man, you open up the door for their motherfucking ass and they don't say thank you or nothing. I don't want your motherfucking ass. I started laughing.
Yeah.
And he looked at me like, I'm just saying though, sister. I was like, hey, hey, I understand. You know what I'm saying? Because I hold the door for people. If I'm coming out and I see somebody coming in, I'm gonna hold it open. I ain't just gonna let it go. You know what I'm saying? But so it don't take nothing to say thank you.
Thank you.
Know what I'm saying?
Even if they say you ride in the elevator and you see someone trying to come in as it's closing, I'm gonna open it. I'm not gonna be the asshole that tries to close it. So they just can't get on. Yeah. Yo, that's crazy though. Yeah. But and then the next one was watching a movie with someone that always asks questions versus someone spilling and spoiling the movie.
Yeah. I can't say too much about the ask the questions.
I'm guilty to that.
I will be like, hey, ooh, I can see what's finna happen next. So. And they be laughing like, who just watched the movie?
Exactly. Like, hey, what's going on? Who's this guy that just walked into the scene? Now he's leaving the house. Oh my gosh. I'll be that. If I haven't seen it, so I'll be like, okay, yeah, I'll watch it. What's the name of it? And then they just get to tell them, like, well, I didn't actually, let me call you and be like, hey, what you said this part right? Exactly. Don't spoil it. I want to see it. I want to know. Don't tell me. Yeah. And then people that walk slow versus aggressive driving. I'm guilty of the aggressive driving. I'll be driving pretty aggressive now and I'll be on the... Because I'm from Atlanta. I know how to drive when I'm in Atlanta. Yeah. People don't be driving all nice like Miss Daisy. No. When you in Atlanta, you got to drive like you know where you going. You got to drive like you know where you going. And I can't be behind those people that be... I'll be zipping.
Let's see.
You pause. This must be deep. Because you paused, you hesitated.
Because I don't like for nobody all on my ass. You know what I'm saying? See, I speed anyway. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So, I'm going to go where the fuck I go.
I gotta go.
I'm going... You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I don't like for nobody just on my ass. Just what the fuck is we doing?
Yeah.
Is we racing out here or something?
Look, my thing is,
don't have me thinking I'm racing trying to get you off my ass. Okay, damn, let me get over here so I can let this nigga up off my ass. Then when I get over there, you get over there. What the fuck is we doing? We playing tag lane? Right. I'm just saying. It don't take all that to fucking drive. Yeah. It don't. It just don't. It don't. That's just no. It don't. It do not take all that. You know what you doing. You driving at a speed limit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Now I hate for them slow driving motherfuckers. That's what I hate. Oh, you driving 20 motherfucking miles, goddamn it, and they say 45.
You know that's me
off the line.
Exactly. You need to go all the way to the left, to the right hand lane. Yeah, that's a slow lane. Different. If you're in the left hand lane, you need to speed like you got somewhere to go.
Yeah, you know that's because I'm a witness. I'm a speed demon. I do, and I have to tell myself, girl, slow down.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, I be catching myself. Yeah, like, hold up.
So, but like with the aggressive driving, if you got people that's everybody on the same accord driving, acting like y'all got sense going where you going, then everything is cool, but you ain't got to be all on nobody. Tail like that. Oh, yeah. That's just too aggressive. Now you acting like you know me. You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You act like you got beef with me, and bitch, I don't know who you is back here. I'm just saying.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Exactly.
See, that's where my mind get to taking me to. Like, who the fuck is this? Do I know this motherfucker? Why you on my ass like that?
Exactly.
So yeah, no, I don't. No.
And especially when it's late at night and they be having that high beam on and they be right on your tail. You can blind me. Yeah. Because I can't be seeing what's in front of me with your high beam. Yeah. No, I can't stand that. Because they want me to get out of the lane that I'm in.
Yeah, you just got people out here that's just ignorant on the road, off the road. They just don't care.
That road rage should be something else in Atlanta. Yeah. Them people be aggressive.
Yeah, and I can't, because, man, when they get aggressive, it make you get aggressive.
Exactly.
You know exactly. I know, I do it. They get aggressive, then I get aggressive, get mad, cussing them out, bitch. Yeah.
Look, I had to get some protection because of how people be driving in Atlanta.
Right.
Because they, like you said, you just don't know. and they be behind you acting all aggressive. You don't know what they're gonna do,
Well, honey,
what they
listen.
feeling in that moment.
Well, baby, you know I'm from Memphis, and I love my home. You hear me? But baby, them motherfuckers drivings. They ain't driving, they drivings.
Yes, yes.
They don't care.
They don't.
Shit.
They don't.
Baby,
I've
they
been-
the same way like
I've been seeing Memphis.
Drive like you know where you're going. Just get to where you're going. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
All that crazy ass shit.
All that.
no.
Now, the other one was someone that always corrects you with your grammar every time you speak,
Yeah, I
versus
don't need
someone
you
who
always
misused the word incorrectly.
Yeah, I mean, hey.
I don't see. My family has been known to really correct me with my grammar as I'm speaking, but it does bother me. But I mean, at the same time, it does help because it's like, hey, I don't need to be talking like that. Like I'm ignorant and know how to speak properly. But at the same time, I'm like, damn, you know what I mean? Why you gotta
Tell you
correct me? Come on now.
Okay, so my thing is, once again, that's where the time and place for everything.
There we go. There
You
we
feel what
go.
I'm saying, I'm not finna allow you to tell me I can't be me when I'm at home.
Mm-hmm.
I can say what the hell I want to say. You know what I'm saying? It's just the
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, man, please.
And then
Be
the
me.
second.
Be me.
No, honestly. Okay, so, the last one was someone who never tips versus someone who tips and brags about tipping.
I mean, yeah, that's really annoying because you sitting up here bragging about you tipping somebody.
You seeking attention.
It was
You just wanna-
It was your food that you ate.
Exactly.
Why not leave the person to tip they waited on you?
Mm-hmm.
Why not?
You know you're supposed to tip every time you go out to eat, so why are you talking about tipping?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So
This
it
dude,
is what it is.
Like, no,
Yeah.
I think those type of people, they just doing too much.
I don't like people like that.
Yeah, I
I
don't
ain't gonna lie
either.
to you, I don't even deal with people like that. If I see you a person like that, I don't say nothing. I just ain't my cup of tea.
Yeah.
I'm good.
I don't care for that either. Nope. Well, that was the end of the game segment. Thank you so much for playing that. So now we're going to go ahead and switch over to the next segment. This is Sip and Listen. Sip and Listen is when we go back in time or go forward and listen to my catalog. I always let the guest choose, and today's guest is Destiny. So, Destiny, what song would you like to listen to today?
I like the sacrifice.
Sacrifice?
Yeah.
Okay. But I remember you had listened to, what's that other song you had listened to? Oh, I think it was, Pop Out. Didn't you say you like Pop Out too?
Oh yeah, Pop Out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we want to listen. Okay. So we'll listen to Pop Out. So go ahead and grab your drinks.
Girl, you know when y'all just get to playing songs, baby, I just be grooving and moving. with it,
Exactly.
boo. I did pick 2 songs. I did.
Water. Everywhere I go, I gotta hit on with that knockout. Two-tone party in the club when we pop out. On they radar, military when we move. I got city jumping going in cause we the move. Everywhere I go, I gotta hit on with that knockout. Two-tone party in the club when we pop out. On they radar, military when we move. I got city jumping going in cause we the move. Whoa. Popping out like a pop song, now they watching me. Everywhere I go, I'm hitting where I hit the streets. Broke the faucet, now there's diamonds dancing on me. Baby want me in this car, he tryna pop it for me. Hit these bitches with my hits fast like I'm Steve Nash. Chasing money like a forecast. I had living fast in the club, flossing on they ass like a money bag. Had to get it, I was living bad, now I'm popping tags. On their radar like a scope, the way I flood the scene. Got the shit going crazy like there's crack on the scene. Smoke you out when I say you never checking for me. Model bitches made me lean and they all on my team. Everywhere I go, I gotta hit on with that knockout. Two-tone party in the club when we pop out. On they radar, military when we move. I got city jumping going in cause we the move. Everywhere I go, I gotta hit on with that knockout. Two-tone party in the club when we pop out. On they radar, military
boss a boss up and now we pop on the scene. Ice style Cartier making wet super cream. I got supermodel actors wanna fuck me on screen. Club jumping like a trampoline off that dopamine. Bottle girls all up in my section getting high lean. Bad bitch like Coco Jones all up in my scene. Locked in, going in crazy like a vaccine. On the move like Navy SEAL the way I hit the streets. For the streets with my hits like there's a plague on the spread. Kingpin of operation got us breaking the spread. Got the DJ play my hits like there's a price on his head. Everywhere I go I gotta hit on with that knockout. Two-tone Cartier in the club when we pop out. On they radar, military when we move. I got city jumping going in cause we the move. Everywhere I go I gotta hit on with that knockout. Two-tone Cartier in the club when we pop out. On they radar, military when we move. I got city jumping going in cause we the move. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. There we go. That was Pop Out.
Yeah, Pop Out.
Appreciate that. Yeah, so Pop Out is actually on my new EP on the radar. And I'm glad you liked that. I'm glad you chose that song.
Yeah.
It was a vibe when I wrote that song. I actually was I had went out the day prior, and that's where the inspiration came from. I'm like, damn, I know I've been really working on my music, been saying Lowkey. It's time for me to pop out. It's time for me to do my thing.
I know that's right. And
It's
you did just that. Pop out.
Thank you. So before we close out, I do have some closing questions, and I wanted to ask, what's a pet peeve that you have that best describe your personality? What's a pet peeve that you feel like, yeah, that's me?
I don't like a procrastinator.
Procrastinating. Okay.
Yeah, that's a real pet peeve. You know.
Yeah.
I know we all can get busy and things happen,
yeah.
But when you know what you're supposed to do to get to what you're trying to do,
just get it done. Go ahead and do it. Why put it off and wait?
Yep. Just get it out the way. You know? Try to go on. Set that up.
Okay.
Get going.
Do you feel as though there's a pet peeve that's like a deal breaker for you in a friendship or relationship that you have?
No.
Like,
no.
If you're dating someone, say, hey, this is something that I just don't like that you do.
Well, now, once you tell a person, you know, how you feel and, you know, why you feel that way, then if they don't work on it, and then, you know, whatever you choose to do it, then they brought that on themselves, you know, so, hey, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I know when I'm in a relationship with someone, I usually say, like, hey, especially if it gets to a point where it gets really serious and that person starts to move in and live with me and stuff.
Yeah.
Definitely going back to, like, cleaning up behind you. I don't like to clean up behind people. So if I have to, like, I'll tell them, like, hey, I need you to be able to put stuff back the way I had it.
Right.
I don't like to, clean up behind people. So that's something I would say up front, like, hey, I need you to clean up behind yourself.
Yeah, see, because that right there is because why you can't just take your dishes to the sink after you get there? Yeah. So, because me, I come right behind you, pick it up. Now, I wasn't through with that all well. You should have said
done now.
That then. You got stuff all in there.
Yeah. Now, do you have a pet peeve that you have that you're trying to work on, do a better job at, overcome? I'm trying to think. Yeah.
That's a good question.
I'm trying to think. Do I even got one?
I don't think I got one. working on?
Yeah.
So that's a good question.
Yeah.
The question is, I need to be trying to work on something. That's the question. Do I need to be trying to work on something? But I ain't got nothing.
I'll do this. Mine would be like rushing someone. Like I'll probably like, even though I'm the one that's always freaking late, it's crazy. But I'll rush someone and say, hey, we got to go do this, or like I'll constantly like remind them and constantly say like pester someone. Like I'm really bad at pestering people and like making sure they stay on top of it. And I think by me doing that, it causes me to.
Because see, I'm the type of person. You got to be somewhere at 2:00, and and hey, it's 1:00. You got to be there too.
Yeah.
So hey, you need to start getting yourself together. You know what you gonna do?
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say.
You gonna say it one time and that's it.
I'm not finna keep because you know what you got to do.
Yeah. I'm not finna baby you and finna keep coming behind. Hey, you gotta go. Hey, come on, you get it.
Let me tell you something. I have my 17-year-old son, and I love my big baby, but he is slow as all outdoors. Do you hear me? And I told you that last time. He is slow as all outdoors.
Yeah.
Everything he do is just slow fucking motion, and it irritates my soul. And he just and the kids get so, Mom, he make us late every morning. Mom, I be like, I know, y'all, I know, just calm down. And I don't know, my daughter like, you just too lenient on him. Because I was more rougher with them,
Okay.
But so, my last peas in the pot, So I got older.
You always end up being nicer the more kids you have, and you always treat your baby as the baby. You're really sweet on them.
Yeah, so I told him, I'm tired of you making me late taking my babies to school. Boy, listen, you gonna make me go there. And he thought I was playing. Girl, I bagged that. Mama called me, Mom, you left me. I sure did. I've been warning you and warning you.
Oh my goodness.
What? You left that nigga right, and you better get your ass to school too. I have to go to work. You bullshit. Boy, I gotta drop them off and go to work after I drop everybody off. You bullshit, man. You know what's going on. We do this shit every day.
Yeah.
So no, I was fed up with his ass.
That happened. A similar situation happened when I was younger. My mom would always tell me like, hey, if you have a field trip or you have some type of paperwork that I need to sign for school, you need to let me know ahead of time. Do not wait the night prior to have me sign it, or the day of when we leave out and have me sign it. You need to let me know ahead of time. And I would always know because the teacher would always give it to us like a week or two in advance.
Right.
I would just forget about it and put it in my book bag, never think nothing of it. One day I had a field trip coming up and I needed her to sign off on it, and I forgot. And she had told me, like, hey, if you do this again, I'm not signing it. Sure enough, I go the day of, hey, I have a field trip I'm going on. Do you mind signing? Nope, I told you. And I was so upset. And after that moment, I was like, yeah.
Well, I've been in that same position with my girls. You know what I'm saying? Mom, I need you to sign this, and I got to have. What you mean sign what? What are you talking about? Oh, I got a field trip. How long you been knowing about this field trip? Because I know they ain't just gave you that paper. Now it has been sometimes, at one point to where they did like literally just give them the paper that day and trying. I'm like, well, they can't rush me to do anything. You know what I'm saying? They've been knowing about this, so this is crazy. I'm not gonna make her suffer because of what they do, so I will sign it. But at the same time, goddamn it, hey, you gonna hear it? They ain't hearing it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
So before we close out, I love to do a random outlandish question. This question is unrelated to the topic, and I just kind of like leaving the episode lighthearted and funny. So my random question before we close out would be, if you could choose to speak any language fluently, what would it be and why? So let me do myself. A language that I would like to speak fluently would probably be Mandarin. I think that would just be so cool to speak and be able to communicate with. And why? I don't know. I like the way it sounds. I like the way people who speak Mandarin, the way it just sounds off their tongue, like the way it flows. That's just me. This is me. If you could speak any language, what would it be?
Well, you meet somebody that speak Mandarin there.
What do you mean? I just be watching like videos. Like I see, especially like I watch a lot of anime, and they speak anime. They speak Japanese and they speak Mandarin as well. And so I usually would not watch it with the subtitles, and sometimes I'll just watch it regularly how it comes out without So that's what I would see.
Yeah. Never thought about it. Okay.
You never thought about it? Not Spanish, not French.
Oh, I took French and Spanish in school. So,
in school?
Yeah. So once now I did like French. You know what I'm saying?
You like French?
Yeah. It was cool.
Okay. Would you speak any language? Would you want to speak another language fluently, even if just to like talk shit about someone?
Yeah, because in the long run, it really is good nowadays.
Yeah,
it really is good. It's good to know what the hell a motherfucker said.
I was just about to say, when I'm at the nail I be wanting to know what they be saying, if they talk about my feet or not, or if I'm out in public and.
But anything, I wish I was more in tune with the Spanish when I was in school.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's mainly around us.
Yeah.
And so, when they get to speaking,
Spanish, I want to understand what they saying.
Don't make me cut my motherfucking
translator on. Exactly. Nowadays, they even have these they're kind of like AirPods, but these little headphones where they can translate. It's like it's an AI translation, and you can know what they're saying in that language. Yeah. So you just have to change it to that setting.
Yeah. Now, I've did that in the past.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Had the little translator.
Had the little translator.
Yeah. Because, nowadays it's good to know different languages for real.
Yeah.
Back then and when I was coming up, you didn't think, you know what I'm saying, you needed that shit for real. You like, they just making us do this shit for no reason.
No, honestly.
But for real, when you know, you know.
When you know, you know.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, definitely, do you have anything going on, anything you want to let the people know that's coming up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Girl working on some things in the studio.
Oh, okay. New music?
Yeah, new music.
That's good.
New Destiny.
Yeah. Destiny, do you have any New Year's resolution, anything that you guys want to do?
New Year's resolution?
Yeah, anything that you want to, I guess?
No. I'm the type, I don't like to, I just go with the flow.
You just go with it?
Whatever I want to do, I'm just
going to do it.
Area and just go. I'm not going to, because I've learned, when you make plans, things don't
always go plan out.
So,
yeah.
To keep me from getting depressed and sad I just, go take it one day at a time and just work on what you're trying to do.
Okay. Okay. What about, I know we have Valentine's Day coming up. You have a special mood thing, or anyone you're talking to?
Yeah,
got any plans?
Nobody, child. Nobody but my babies.
Oh, okay.
I get them something, shower them.
Shower them?
Yeah, I ain't got nobody good. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
Oh, yeah, it is. I got my peace. My peace.
Yeah, no, honestly, your peace is like the most important thing, though. Yeah. You gotta have your peace.
That's the only man I need, my peace.
There you go. Okay. Well, thank you so much for coming on the pod. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for inviting me.
Yeah.
I love to come.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys, everyone, for watching Nights with Naomi, and I hope you guys have a wonderful night. And we're going to close out. Well, the lights might dim, but the vibes don't stop. Catch you next time on Nights with Naomi. Thank you, guys. And go ahead and stream On the Radar EP out now on all platforms. Love you guys. Peace.
Peace out.
Okay, and we're off.
You said something up here in the thing.
Let me see.